Welcome back to Everyday Kentucky.
It is. We are live at the
live.
Barbasol Championship here, and let me tell you what. There's so much going on behind the scenes, right?
Right, and one of the people that's just making it all happen, we have Randy Maynard, who is head volunteer, but I heard you're really pretty much running the show. Is that correct?
No, indeed. No. It takes hundreds of volunteers, and there's no volunteer over another volunteer by any means, a stretch of the imagination.
So tell me about the whole volunteer process. What does volunteering for a PGA Tour event like this, what does it include?
Well, there's so much that it includes. It includes marshal. It includes running drinks. It includes folks working up on the driving range. It just includes a whole host of people that work the shot link, that measure how far the balls go and how close they are to the pin. And I could go on and on. Running trash. Michelle does such a great job running trash, and it's just a lot of parts that go on and do a lot of things.
I mean, we were talking earlier how you're pretty much building a whole event. It's kind of out of nothing. It's just green out here. But what is the best, most rewarding thing about being a volunteer here at Barbasol?
Well, for me, it's because you give back to the community. Caddy 127 involves 6 charities, and the proceeds from this event goes back to charity. And I always like to be involved with something charitable, and this is a great charity to be involved with.
Do you get any opportunity to get out and watch some golf too, or are you just still too busy because volunteering never stops?
On Sunday, usually the last couple of holes. That's the only time that I get a chance to see the golf. But it's fun. I enjoy this. It's really a great opportunity. I would invite anyone still have time to volunteer to go to barbasolchampionship.com and to sign up to volunteer, because we can certainly use you.
So how many volunteers do you say that you have right now, and what is the process of signing up for people who it's not too late to come and volunteer here?
Right, and there's probably about 550 volunteers,
Oh.
and as I say, we can use some more at barbasolchampionship.com to sign up, and you can follow the links, and they'll get you signed right up and get you to work tomorrow.
Now, what have you been doing in particular out here? Your main job so far?
My main job, I'm a head gopher. Gypsy Hutchinson is the one who kind of directs me to do what I need to do. And like today, I've been running water. I have been taking signs to different places. I have just been all over the course mainly running volunteers from hole to hole where they need to get to. So I've been doing quite a bit since the 5 o'clock this morning when I got here.
I mean, things people don't even think of. That's what you're doing out here.
Yeah, there's so many things behind the scenes that folks are not even remotely aware of. And if you come and volunteer, you'll see the whole gamut of what goes on here. And it is something to behold.
What's the most interesting thing that volunteers do that people like us wouldn't think of as a patron of the event?
Well, the most interesting thing, I guess, would be to get out and to marshal on a hole, because you get to see a lot of golf. To be involved with shot link, again, you get to see a lot of golf. So there's so many. There's not a thing that you can do would not be interesting that you'll learn a lot about. And let me say that for volunteers, you need to know nothing about golf. We can use you, and you'll enjoy the experience. I guarantee it.
Yeah, anybody can run water, right? They don't
Exactly.
have no golf
Exactly.
to run some water
Exactly.
out there. So we appreciate you being here, and I know the folks at Barbasol and everybody behind the scenes, they all appreciate you so very much.
Well, I thank you, but again, it takes everyone to do this, and no one's above the other.
Are you going to be back for next year?
Oh, certainly.
That says it all.
Well, thank you so much, Randy. We really appreciate you doing this interview with us.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it very much. Thank you.